Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's carry on. Look, first of all, at what mission we were on. Okay. Let's have a reminder of where we were. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, an unknown woman took possession of the mirror that the thief stole from Glover's residence. She killed O'Connell, also known on the street as Squint. She said that she'd fixed what Francis had done. She may look old, but there's not a frail bone in her body, and she's more than capable of murder. Stokes, alongside with Squint, were hired by a strange woman to steal a specific mirror. Stokes accidentally killed Herbert during the robbery. They later met with the woman at Sydney's place, where she killed Phil, took the mirror, and locked Sydney inside. I should return to Mr. Throgmorton to tell him what I've found. Okay, so obviously the next step is to do that. Simple enough. So let's just find his mansion. I don't think we're far away from it anyway. Yeah, lovely. Straight down this street. There's obviously a bit of a mystery here as to exactly who the woman is and what the mirror was all about as well. If you missed any of that, then see the rerun of my previous stream on Twitch, or if it's no longer available, then it will be on YouTube. Let's see if we're going the right way.
Extra, all the news that's fit to print.
Let's have a look. I think that's his mansion. Yeah, do this one. He says, have I gone too far? I have gone too far, actually. Oh, yeah, I can't access the mansion from the road. I have to go on a boat anyway, so I'll do that. Just between these trees. Okay, let's go and find out where this is going to go next. There he is.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Do I give the game away or not? To be fair, the guy was involved in murdering somebody and he was in there robbing a house, so...
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
I think that's reasonable, mate, considering how much we've helped you so far. Through the looking glass. Nice reference. Right, what have we got then? Robert Throgmorton wants me to find Professor Harriet Dugg. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. Throgmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Okay, this is the main quest. I don't know if I'm going to continue the main quest at the moment. I think we'll carry on with this side case. Reading the wrong one there. Glover's death did not interest Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him. The culprit is a woman who has a bone to pick with a certain Francis. Despite working against Throgmorton, he may know more. A long ornate metal key with the Throgmorton family crest on the head has been given to me. There's a picture of the mirror. And Francis, mentioned by the woman behind the mirror theft, must be Throgmorton's late father. He has a study in the manor. Robert cleared me to check it and gave me the key. Okay, so obviously, first thing we're going to do is into the manor. One would assume it's upstairs. Have a look. This will be it, probably. Yep, there we go.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son. Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. Looking sharp, but I guess that's the point.
That was a terrible joke. Hello. Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artefacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Let's add some evidence. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Ooh, interesting. A hidden safe, hidden with, I don't want to call it magic, but magic. Let's have a look.
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault you shall be present in to the court, the most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, the asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Chauncey. Interesting. So I think there's a bit more to Throgmorton's backstory than we've been led to believe. Let's have a look. The left half of a torn photograph. Wonder if we'll find the right at some point. Okay. I think we should maybe try and speak to Throgmorton again. See what he has to say. Should we be a little bit nosy while we're up here? May as well. Nothing up here. What about downstairs? That's the way out. Through the back. Looks like it's mainly for decoration, this building. At the moment, anyway. It looks like I was incorrect. You can actually get to the street out the back here. So what does it look like from the front? Okay. So yeah, we can get in this way. Remember that for future. Let's have a word with him again, if we can. Yep, there we go.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. Have a good day.
So we didn't really get any additional information out of him. I wonder if there's anything available in Mind Palace. There is not. Okay. The only clue we've got really is the fact that the asylum is mentioned, so I think we're going to head over there. Perhaps they've got something in their records. So, where is the asylum? Is that the one? It is. There's not much point in me fast travelling. I may as well jump in a boat and travel straight down river. See if we can spot anything interesting on the way. Open buildings and the like. Beep beep, coming through. Doesn't appear to be much down this way. Can't see anywhere worth going in. Take a right here and I think we're pretty much there. Jetty, yep. Right. Excellent, that'll be the asylum. Nope. Okay. It's good, it's good. I think he belongs in the asylum. I assume that wall's the path up, so let's put it over here. Jump over here. Maybe? No? Yeah, there we go. Not visited this building as of yet, so let's see what it's like. I know there's probably some records of some kind.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing. And not on one of her usual walks.
You mean she broke out?
Yes. Knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
Broken glass seems odd. Was she also smashing mirrors? Right, downstairs. Here, perhaps? Yep. Broken mirror.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse. The blood's almost dry.
That's not worked for a while. Sure, why not? Did she not say her room was downstairs? Ah, missed it.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
Interesting. And this looks like the other half of the photo. It is indeed.
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint? Someone had a field day defacing these.
I don't think she likes her family very much. Or at least half of it, anyway. Hi there.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Intriguing. Oh. Hello. Something obviously happened outside this room. Let's just check the rest of the room first. Bethany's note. All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it, but when the time came for the exchange he wanted more. So much more that he had the gall to threaten me. Said he'd find a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Young Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead. Mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday, little Hammond could not be revived despite the doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert. Shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. Is Robert involved, though? That is the question. I don't trust him. Hi there.
Stop right there.
Okay, that's her escaping.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way.
Okay, so that obviously comes before the one outside the door.
In Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
I think this is literally in reverse order.
You no longer have any power.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Nope. That was a fun image. Okay, Randall Glassworks it is then. Our next step is fairly obvious. Obviously two halves of the family. Right, Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Let's have a look. Possibly there. I'm making an assumption, given that it's a huge and obvious building on the map. Let's ask the orderly on the way out.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.
Interesting. Maybe I could do a piece together now. Piece. Looks like I haven't currently got anything in the Mine Palace, so it's a case of going and finding this glassworks, I think. So let's go to the nearest fast travel point, which is there. Okay. Point time again. Oh, perfect. There's a closer one. Oh, I so wish we could ride that. Right, okay, cool. I'll use the fast travel then. Is this it? Where's the fast travel? Behind me. On the corner. There it is. Right. Okay. I am guessing at the fact that that's the correct building, but we'll head here, and then if it's not, we can at least scour the area anyway. Possibly here. That doesn't look like a glassworks to me, but I'll have a look. Yeah, this is church. Okay, that's fine. In that case then, let's take the compass mark off there. How do you reckon we should go about finding the glassworks? Let's have another look at our evidence. The Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbour. Factory called Randall Glassworks. Let's check the street names. Nothing obvious. Church. Stop Old Harbour. Swift Mercy. Abolition, Laris. I can't see anything related to Randall or Glassworks. Okay. I think it may be a case of exploring a little. Let's just have a quick run around. Locked. See if there's any large and obvious buildings. I would say it's going to be in the street, it's not going to be a boat ride to get there. Yeah, that's not correct, so let's remove that. The only other thing I can think of is we head over to the harbour area, just in case it's on the seafront. Let's do that. Again, see if we can spot some places on the way to mark on our map. Interesting there. Just try and keep an eye out for what could potentially be the glassworks. Salvation Harbour West. New area. And the Seven Oaks. obviously an area I've not been in, so possibly maybe the glassworks around here. Possibly, maybe. Maybe, possibly. There's a place locked there. Right. Glassworks. Could always nip in the tavern as well. Tavern, pub, whatever you want to call it. Maybe there's a patron in there I can ask. Have a look. It's up here. There it is. Hi there.
Pick your poison.
Okay. Doesn't look like I can do much in here as of yet.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
Okay, well we'll pick this up while we're here because this is obviously a side mission, so
We can talk.
can never have too many of those.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Okay.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Okay,
Take
sounds
care.
good. Easy enough. We'll pick that one up in a minute. Let's have another quick look down here for the glassworks. Oh, if I can't find it down this street, I think for now we'll do that side mission instead, and then we'll swing back round to the glassworks. Maybe we can find it while we're looking at other missions. Oh dear. That works. Oh, I don't think there's going to be a glassworks along the front section here. No, not convinced. Okay, I think we're going to do the extra hours side mission for now. I met a policeman, Sam Shaw, at the Seven Oaks bar. He's trying to catch a killer and needs my help. I agreed to assist for a reward. Sam needs photos of victims at several crime scenes. He gave me their names and addresses. He'll wait for me to bring all 3 photos to the private room on the 2nd floor of the bar. Okay, well, I might as well do them in order, so P. Bryan was living in a penthouse in the southwestern Reed Heights on Vinland Avenue, south of University Street. Actually, let's just check the areas. So we've got Reed Heights, Salvation Harbour, which is where we are. Old Grove. We might as well do this first because this is the nearest. So the house is in central Salvation Harbour on Sevenoaks Street. Sevenoaks Street. Between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. There. Okay, let's head for that one. Let's place the compass mark. So we can get out of this area first. I think I might have to go back round. Yeah. So this is just to take some photographs, but I'm pretty certain it's not going to be that easy. Guarantee there'll be some stuff to kill. In fact, how are we doing on ammo and things? We could do with creating some more stuff if possible. Let's do one of them. Bullet. Have we got an opportunity nearby for some more? Not really, no, it's blocked. It's fine. That'll do us for now, I think. What's that say? Oh, clear water. Just making sure it didn't say glassworks. Spill tent, interesting. There's a motel. Quite a large map, this game. I wouldn't say it's the most in-depth map though. It can be quite sparse. Where do we need to go? Oh, it's dead ahead. Right, so we're looking for an enterable building around here. That didn't sound too good. What was that noise? Can see a pier here. A pier here. That doesn't look to be anything. No, we're in the wrong place. Okay, maybe it's not this way, it's to the right. That's fine. Just around here. Let's have a look. There she goes. This will be it. Yeah, see that symbol? There'd be dragons here. I am going to take a very quick break and then we'll come back and continue. Let's jump. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Right, sorry about the wait. Myself some coffee, always important. Right, let's go and see if there's some monsters in this house then. Oh yeah, I can hear them already. There's one. Okay, it's one of those big buggers, so let's use the heavier set gun. I'm going to wait for him to start heading to, well, maybe till he starts heading away from me and shoot him in the back, possibly. That'll do. Shit. Right. What we got? We've run out of bullets, but we do have this. Oops. No. Okay, that kind of worked. Anything else in here, or are we good? Okay. That worked, I think. Whew. If in doubt, give it a clout. That'll be the body. Keep the Molotov selected for now, just in case. So I'll check out the rest of this house. There's some goodies in here. Okay, some decent goodies in here. Let's see if I can create some more stuff. Got a couple of bullets. I can make 7. I'm going to just put them all into that, I think. That's fine. Yeah, I can make another of those. I can make another couple of those. That was a good haul, actually. Quality. Right. Reload. Okay, can't carry any more of that stuff, so that's fine. Got here. Oh, there's a first aid there, so I might as well use the one that I've got on me. And then pick that one up. Beautiful. Might as well check upstairs. Can make a few more bullets. 1. A whole 1. J.R. Nelson membership card. This card certifies that Nelson was a member in good standing of the Oakmont Photo Club since they joined after the flood. Okay. Lovely. And what's that? Oh, that's a sanity injection. I haven't actually had to use the sanity injections yet. I suspect as the game goes on and I face some larger enemies, I might need them. That's all blocked off. Okay, cool. That's the first one of these done then. So the next thing we want to do is head to the nearest fast travel, which is there. So straight up the road, second right. coffee. Right, jump out here. Head straight over to the fast travel point, but before we fast travel anywhere, I'll check where the next photo location is going to be. I don't suppose it matters which one we go to next.
All the news that's fit for print.
So we go casebook. We've got the one. So we'll do that one. There's a manor in southern Old Grove. Okay. On Beacon Street, south of Century Avenue. Beacon Street, south of Century Avenue. It's going to be around there. Oh, perfect. There's a fast travel point right next to it, which is what we like. So let's go to that one. Is sweet. Okay, down the road we go. I want to move my compass point really. So somewhere around here. It's going to be on this side of the street. I'm going to guess it's that one. It's got to be this one. Oh. I wonder what this symbol means. That's an interesting symbol. Why do I have a feeling that's going to depict some slightly harder to kill monster? Soon find out, I suppose. Back door open? No. Can we break this? We can. R. Becker's Manor, is that who we're looking for? Yep, R. Becker. That's going to be the photo we need. I suspect, though, it's worth checking the whole house because we got some evidence from the last one, and there's probably going to be evidence in this one too. Hello.
I haven't known you long, but you mean so much to me.
Dirty cop, maybe? There's not many trustworthy characters in this game. I think I'll continue to check out the rest of the house, given that we've got some decent resources on us at the moment. I can always leg it out the door if things get a bit hairy. Oh shit, okay. Oof. Oh. That was fun. Okay. Can we make any more bullets? 2. Set those. Whoops. Wrong button. Reload. Okay. Interesting. I think we cleared... Oh. I thought we cleared the house. That didn't sound like we did. Goody gumdrops. Scrap. Let's make some more ammunition. Can't carry any more of those. Could craft one of them. Consistently press the wrong buttons. There we go. Right. Better. Where's the monster then? Oh. Oh. I think the monster's glitched out into the ceiling. That's quite funny. I do like this game, but there are definitely a few glitches on occasion. Also a member of the photo club, only joined a few months ago. That's the same for the other guy as well. Makes you wonder. I'm so used to the C on the keypad on the keyboard being crouch, so I keep pressing C instead of control. Right. That's that one sorted. Also a member of the photo club. Which is interesting. That's something to ask him about. And then let's do the last one. So, Reed Heights. I've not been to Reed Heights yet. Vinland Avenue. So southwest. Vinland Avenue. Where are you, Vinland Avenue? South of University Street. University Street. Inland Avenue. There. Okay, let's... Oops. Remove that one, and then we want to head up the road and then left. I don't have a fast travel point anywhere near there, though. Do you know what? I might as well travel from here. Along... If I go to the boat there and then I go all the way along the main stretch, I think will be the easiest. So let's go south and then turn right and then left. Which way is south? That way. Okay. Go right and then left to the boats. Now basically just follow the main path through. Might as well look for locations on the way. It's the right one. Yeah, sweet. May take a short while to get there. I don't trust this policeman character. I've forgotten his name now. He doesn't seem very trustworthy to me. I think he's dodgy. First one was murdered by an axe. The second one was also murdered because although he was hung, there was blood everywhere. So he was basically dragged to that position, I think. Oh, okay, that's fine. But why would the policeman hire us to take photos of crimes if he committed them? It doesn't make sense. Guess we'll find out. Go to this last crime scene and then go and confront him. This is a different part of town. It's nicer. I've already got that marked on the map, that's fine. Cool. It's a shame that there aren't more locations to explore in this game. Most of these buildings are just facades. But it's still pretty decent. I mean, they've kind of arbitrarily made it a bigger map than it needs to be, just to kind of expand it out a bit. Understandable, because you don't want a too cramped map, but it still feels a little bit empty in places. Like at the moment, travelling through here, you know, these buildings are all just facades, there's nothing to do. Which is a shame, really. They could have bulked it out a bit more. Oh, I don't want to go up there. Oh, I do want to go up there. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Let's go this way. And then circle back round Carpenter Street to here. There's a... There's something there. Let's mark that. It's worth marking these locations as you play. It just makes it a bit easier further down the road when you get a clue to go to a certain area to find a building. You've already marked the building then, so it saves a bit of effort. go left up here. Hopefully we can skip out that infested area. Yeah, looks like it might be on the outside of the infested area, or maybe just inside it, but we'll find out in a minute. Is it going to be just inside the infested area? Or just outside? We may be lucky. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, it's the Crown Theatre. Is that where it was? No, Penthouse. There's the Crown Theatre, that's very nice. So possibly this side of the street? In one of these? Hello.
The door won't budge.
Oh, okay. May get a key for that later in the game then. In here maybe? I don't think this is enterable. It is enterable. Interesting. Of course there's monsters in there. Okay. Have a look around quickly first. See if I can get any ammo or supplies before I enter that room. I've only got 6 bullets, isn't too bad, but if I have to face more than 2 enemies, it could be a problem. Just down here. They're going to be in that room, aren't they? So a quick look upstairs. Okay, here's some supplies. Shell casings, not the worst. Can I make a couple of bullets? Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, I feel a bit more confident now. There's a room we can go in. Where are you? Must be in that room. Or up here. Heal. Got to be some more stuff in here, surely. Yeah, I can still hear things. Oh, hello, what the hell are you? Let's take one of these. There's some shit in here. Craft. Okay, looks like it's going to be a grenades and Molotovs job. Gotcha. Boom, baby. Could be some more stuff in here. Hey, okay. No, you don't. Okay, those small ones aren't so bad to deal with. Have we got any more grenades? No, I used the grenades up. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got there. Let's check for evidence before we take the photo, I think. Photo club again. Let's see if there's any more evidence in here.
One precise strike. He died almost instantly.
Okay. All evidence collected. Sweet. Right, we might as well go back and see the policeman then. We get everything, I think. Yeah. Did we get everything in this? I don't think we went in here, did we? And I believe it's probably clear. Nothing in there. I think we drew out everything that was in here. It's worth a quick look. We drop down. Drop almost all the way down. Doesn't look like there's any more evidence for us to collect in this building, so let's head back to the policeman. So I believe he was at the docks. He was here, wasn't he? That inn. The Seven Oaks. So there's got to be some fast travel around here somewhere. Let's have a quick wander around and see if we can find it. That way there be dragons. That is that on the map already? It is. Have a look this way. Is that fast travel over there? No. There's got to be one around here somewhere. New infested area. I reckon there's one this way. Would make logical sense to have one over this side of the map. Yeah. Might as well explore this area while we're here anyway, even in looking for a fast travel point. Check out what's here. I do like that animation. This actually looks like a fairly normal street for a change. Down this way, surely? What's this place? City Archive. Oh, can't go in, okay. That's what I mean about some of the buildings being a facade. You would have thought a main building like that would be enterable.
Damn newcomers.
Uh-huh. Is that a fast travel point there? Looks like it could be. Yeah, here we go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's head back to... Oh, there's a fast travel point right next to where we want to go. So let's go south to here. Excellent. And we're heading for the inn, which I've got marked. Let's see what this copper's got to say then. Where is he? Interesting. Where's he gone?
Pick your poison.
There's his cap. Ah.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Is he up here? Yep. Hi there.
Take care.
Actually, let's just double check we can't do any kind of Mind Palace stuff. Need to ask him about that. So the question mark here means that there's additional information for me to gather to try and solve the case. This one I would assume is just talking to him. This one, I'm not so sure. Let's have a conversation with him.
There's a link between all the victims. I found these cards in each house.
A photography club membership. They all had them.
Yeah. Seems like a good place to investigate.
Thank you, Reed. I knew you'd find something. I might pay this club a visit. See if there's anyone who has an issue with them.
I know why you wanted this case cracked. Found some clues in Becker's house. And you were close, weren't you?
How dare you? He was special. A man you meet only once in life. He
Maybe they were in a relationship.
understood me. I won't stop until I find those who did it.
I'm sorry for your loss, Sam. And don't worry, I'm a private eye. Emphasis on the private.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it.
I got those photos you wanted. You got my compensation?
Terrific, thank you. Here, take this.
Some of these were pretty horrible. I hope you find the killer.
Me too, Reed. Me too.
Take care.
Is he trustworthy? Is he not trustworthy? Costume unlocked, police envoy. Alright, okay. Oh, okay. Looks like we completed the mission. There might have been more to that mission, I think. I suspect some of these side missions, and maybe the main mission as well, have a little bit more depth to some of them that you have to go the extra mile to get. Okay, that's the main one. That was the one that we were doing earlier on in the stream. Trying to find the glassworks. Still not found that yet. Field research. Oh, and this is go into various houses and collect evidence as to what this guy was seeing. For now, we did pick up a skill point, or we've got 4 skill points. I really ought to be utilising these more. So let's choose what to put these into. So far, I've only been putting them into additional XP, because I feel out of all of the options, that was probably the best to go for early on. Might as well get the, the fat XP bonuses where we can. So now that I've got the XP bonuses, let's have a look and see where we can pour into. Double quest items. Always double the quest items. I'm tempted to get those 2. Then we haven't got to worry about things like ammunition. Remain sane for longer. Better inventory management. 15% chance to save materials when crafting first aid kits and traps. Materials, 50% save materials when crafting ammunition. Additional 10%. Combat efficiency. Let's have a look. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Reload your revolver faster, improve coordination, double damage. Higher proficiency with the battle rifle. I've not come across that gun yet. Submachine gun I've not come across either. Or shotgun. Those might be interesting. Set traps more quickly. Grenades and firebombs have increased range. It might be worth going for the carrying extra ammunition. 7 more pistol rounds, 6 more revolver rounds, 4 more shotgun rounds. Do you know what? I'm going to do that as one. We've picked up the double item bonuses when completing missions. We may as well carry 7 extra rounds, and then we've got a nice amount of pistol bullets then. 1 more point left. More health. Melee attacks deal slightly more damage. I'm tempted to save the point for now in case we get to better proficiency with weapons. Let's get this one. And then I've got the option of going in any direction depending on what weapon we find next. I think that's worth it. Okay. Let's just reload everything. See if I can craft anything else. Not at the moment. No. No. No more crafting for now. Right, what mission should we go for next? Let's have a look. Casebook, let's go. Where are we anyway? We are Salvation Harbour. Should we see if there's any of these in Salvation Harbour? So these letters from Oakmont are in the hotel that you stop in at the very start of the game. You collect these letters from the innkeeper, and they are information about where somebody has been having visions, and you gain 1 experience point for every vision that you come across. So basically these are experience point missions. So I might as well rack up a few of them. So right, we were in Salvation Harbour, eastern part of Salvation Harbour, so that first one might be okay. Advent, let's do this one actually. Right, eastern Salvation Harbour, crossing of O'Callaghan and Old Church Road. There's Old Church Road, O'Callaghan. Old Church Road, O'Callaghan crossing. It is that one then, so compass mark. Might as well go to the slightly closer fast travel point and then make our way across. Over here. Into there. And then we want to go east. This way. Okay, how far we got to go? Straight over. Can't remember if this was one that I had issues finding previously or not. I guess we'll find out in a minute. No, it'll be this one, I'd assume. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Revolver. Always be prepared. Oh. I may have been in this. No, I haven't. Okay. EK. Hi Dad, the back room's window was broken when I woke up from my nap, so I'm going to go look for Mom. She can't have gotten too far yet. I'm sure she'll listen to me when I find her. Sometimes when I take food to her, she looks at me weird, like she remembers me. Sometimes she even reaches out through the slot and tries to grab my hand. But I do what you said and stand behind the white line and push the tray with the stick, and then she cries. I really hope she'll get better soon. Don't worry, Dad, I'll find her and bring her home. Rachel. Interesting. Kind of scary and sick. Doesn't sound good. Hello? Oh no! I didn't realise how low on health I was. Oh dear. There were a few tough enemies there. They were the hard-hitting ones. Bugger. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we've travelled a bit of a distance, I think. Have we? Oh yeah, we have. Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to call the stream shortly. It's an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to call the stream there, actually. Thanks for watching, and I will be back on again on Thursday at 7 PM UK time, GMT. So, cheers. I'll turn this off now. Thanks for watching.